Alrighty guys, we're back again to talk about the topic of the day. It is comfort zones this time, and we're gonna talk about what exactly they are, why you need to know about them, and what to do if you find yourself stuck in a rut as the result of one. Now, comfort zones as a whole are something that your mind creates for itself when it gets stuck, so to speak. You will find in life there are multiple situations where you feel like you should be pushing boundaries, where you should be creating new action for yourself, be that in terms of improvement, in terms of change, learning, new situations, whatever it might be. A lot of times people will find they get stuck in a comfort zone in regards to new mediums. For example, some issue that I had, you may have noticed. For the first few days that I was posting videos and uploading content, I wouldn't put my face in anything that I was attached to. And that was just me being stuck in a comfort zone. It was one I created for myself because general insecurity, I guess. I have issues with my facial features in a lot of cases, and that was just something I needed to push through. And I did, and now I'm here. So essentially, a comfort zone is a little mental box that your brain puts all the stuff that it's comfortable with in. And anything outside that zone is deemed not acceptable or not appropriate or not something that you should be wanting to do. Now, that's crazy talk because there's tons of stuff that you're not already comfortable with that you should absolutely be wanting to do. Lifting weights, talking to new people, especially if you're a guy and you want to, approach women or talk to some new girls or even just new people, making friends. That can be concerning behavior, that can be scary, and you can put yourself in a comfort zone that doesn't involve any of that. But it should. The reason that you don't do that a lot of the time is because people become afraid of change and they become afraid of new situations. And that can definitely cause problems because then you get stuck in the same old monotonous routine day after day, night after night. You're never pushing boundaries, you're never taking action, you're never sparking change to make results that you want to see for yourself. And yeah, like I said, that's absolutely an issue. To deal with that, we need to recognize when it's happening. The primary way that you can find out when you're stuck in a comfort zone is if you find yourself making excuses for things. And you'll be able to tell because they'll be shitty excuses. They won't be very good. For example, you might not go to the gym or you might not start a new workout routine because, I'm already pretty fit, when in actual fact you haven't run for 6 months. Your cardio endurance is awful, borderline abysmal. You're not actually fit. So that's an excuse that you can make for yourself. Or you won't talk to a girl at a coffee shop because the barista and the one other patron in the shop are going to look at you funny. Who cares? That's an issue. That's something that you have created for yourself. There's no truth in that. You have no idea if that'll even be the case. You've put yourself in that little mental space where you're not allowing yourself to do new things for no reason. Now, this isn't to say that comfort zones are bad. They're very useful tools for giving yourself a little space to recuperate in. And I think that's why they're called comfort zones. Because the idea of comfort is that when you've had a long, strenuous day, you come home and you seek comfort. You seek rest and recuperation and being in your little sphere of stuff that you're okay with and you can do without any stress, no worries whatsoever, is absolutely perfect. That's what you need after a long day of going out and pushing boundaries, but you have to have those boundaries be stretched before you can sit back and relax in your comfort zone. So there's a time and a place for each, and that's what I'm trying to get through in this video. I hope you took something from it. I'll see you tomorrow.